So how are we feeling, Derek?
Pretty good. Got over just in time, I think.
So what's going on here?
So we heard the rapids from probably a quarter-mile back. So we crept up on it, doing a little bit of ferrying over to the shore. We noticed the camp sign that said Little Falls, Maine. So this was the intended campsite for the night anyway. And we lucked out coming over because we would have been running some rapids.
Tell us about that little sign underneath, the round one.
So that's your typical portage sign. You see the little guy underneath carrying his canoe. So right here would be the takeout and portage around the falls.
So
they're definitely runnable, probably for more experienced canoes. The outfitter we're using up here said the Boy Scouts run this. I'm sure they practice on here a lot too though. Like I said, it's definitely doable, but for first timers, I wouldn't recommend it.
So as we were coming in here, we had to do a little bit of ferrying and then landing the boat.
Right.
What did we do to land the boat?
But coming into rips like this, when you ferry the boat, you want the tail end to come in first. If you try to come in front end first on something like this, if your tail end gets swept out into the current, you'll be going down these falls backwards. And, you know, on the good bad scale, that'd be bad.
That would be on the bad side, yeah. So it's there's not a heck of a lot of warning coming up on here. You start hitting some quick water right out here, and you've got to get over here. When we come back, we're going to pull out right up here. There's a little spot to pull out, so we'll ferry across and we'll get out up there to avoid anyone coming through this accidentally. Let's take you around and show you what's down the portage trail. This is campsite. We're going to do this first night, Derek?
Yeah, night one.
So this is where we'll be camping the first night on the June 11th to 14th trip. So it's just a short little portage around this, but take you up and show you what you're facing if you think you're going to run it. Here's the campsite. You can hear the water rushing by. So this is immediately after where you saw our canoe park. If you get sucked down too far here, you're going down this. Doable, yeah. If you got experience, you can make it. You'll probably get wet anyway. Just from water getting chipped into the boat. But there are a few spots where if you read this, you see it's runnable. But for a first time trip, and we're just learning how to paddle, some of us, I don't think we'll be running this. So here's where we are for the night. We're going to get our stuff, get up here, set up a little camp, maybe cook up some food and tell some lies. So I'll catch up with you here in a bit. Here we got Derek building the fire. Just gonna heat up a little bit of dinner. Oh my goodness. So that would be good. While we got that going on, you can see old Dan has had enough of the bugs. So we got the bug net on. And I'm letting Derek have them all. He's slapping and waving. But, anyway, hey, I may look silly, but I don't have any bugs on me.
Top of the morning to you. So it's 5 a.m. I've been up since 4. Well, it's been light since. Just starting to rain. It's not bad yet. So I'm gonna get up here, pack up, probably do a cup of tea or some guide coffee, and time to head on down the river. So right now we're on this side of the page, actually the opposite side, right here at Little Falls. So we're going to continue on this way. You can see all these little black lines represent rips. So we got another little section coming up here, some more at the corner there. Looks some easy ones here. Then we get down over here, little washboard. That's Split Rock Rapids. So we gotta make this whole page, and then just a bit more to Loon Bay, which is our destination. So it's probably three good hours steady paddling, 3 to 4 hours. Time to get going.
So this morning we started out in a overcast, drizzly morning, and we're just heading down the next part of the river. It's actually still a beautiful day. What do you say, Sarge?
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Couple good rips to get you going. First thing, huh?
Yeah. And we're on. We got a few more rips to go through, and then we're going to do our takeout at, well, about 10 o'clock. Probably 7 now. And we'll take out and we'll get back and we'll start getting things ready for the upcoming trip. So